Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Jezreel Talks. I'm going to be your host for today. My name is Moses, one among three hosts here on Jezreel Talks. Today, I'm going to take you through three modes of transportation here in Ghana. All right, viewers. So going straight into our topic for today, which is transportation in Ghana. But before I do that, I just want to let you know that transportation in Ghana can be accomplished by road, by air, by water, or by the train. But today, our main focus is going to be three modes of transportation by road in Ghana. All right, so the first on our list today is trotro. Trotros are vans or minibuses that carry people to and from. They usually carry 12 to 18 passengers at a time. They are operated by two people, the driver and his assistant. And trotros are easily accessible, but the driver usually takes care of the driving activities, and then the mate takes care of the money and also stick his finger out to kind of give signals as to where they are going. So before you happily jump on Trotro, these are a few things you have to note. First of all, you have to know your destination. Please know where you are going. This will help you get onto the right bus or the right van to take you to your destination. Because not all the trotros are going to the same destination. Some will be going different ways that you don't even know. So once you know your destination, it will help you know which trotro to get on board. You also want to make sure that you have smaller bills. Trotros don't accept electronic payments or anything. All they know is cash. So make sure you have smaller bills to help you pay your transportation easily. Now, sometimes you don't really take note of where you're going to alight. If you get on board in this trotro, and if you don't know exactly where to get down, don't hesitate to talk to your next passenger who is a native or a Ghanaian. Or just tell them where you're going, and they will help you, or probably notify the mate to stop for you to get down. Though trotros have no seat belt and they are not comfortable, but trust me, it's one of the cheapest way to get around in Ghana. They are cheaper and costing anywhere from 2 cedi upwards depending on your destination. Trotro is also an easy way to make new Ghanaian friends. Trust me, viewers, the system of Trotro usually depicts the hospitality and tolerance nature of Ghanaians. So the second on our list today is taxis. Taxis are also one way you can get along in Ghana. It's one mode of transportation. And it's number two on our list today. So taxis in Ghana usually have the taxi sign at the top of it and they have yellow corners. Taxis operate in two forms. So they have the one that kind of loads from the stations and they have the drop-in. Now, the one that loads at the station are mostly regulated by the GPLTU of Ghana, and they have constant fares. So you go to their stations and you just tell them your location, they will direct you which taxi to pick. But when you get into these taxis, usually the fare is uniform for everybody who is going to get on board. But you just have to wait a little for the vehicle to get full up before they move. But if you are in a fast, if you want to kind of go somewhere really fast, you can easily stop a taxi by the roadside. Usually this is termed drop-in. Once the driver accepts you, you get on board and then he doesn't wait for any other passenger. He just takes you alone to your destination. But these come with a price. The drop-ins are usually very, very expensive. The driver is going to charge you per how he feels he's supposed to charge you. And note that you always have the tendency to negotiate. You have to just put on your negotiation skills. Mostly they kind of mention higher prices. And just to give you this tip, if you have a foreign accent, they usually quote like huge amounts, but you always have the right to say no or negotiate or probably tell them, I'm going to pay half or I can't afford that, and then always move on. So yes, but the ones at the taxi stations always have regulated prices, and they charge if it is 5 cities or 10 cities, they cut across. It doesn't matter your accent or anything, they cut across. So there's another way you can get around in Ghana. All right, viewers. So the last on our list today is Uber, Bolt, and Yango. These are also modes of transportation here in Ghana. I'm sure you're very familiar with them wherever you are. So these operate in Ghana as well. You sit in the comfort of your home or wherever your location is, just put in or order your ride and they'll come right to your doorstep to pick you up. Note, Bolt and Uber, unlike truckers and taxis, do accept card payment. But Ghana itself is, in general, like a cash-based society. So you might want to, have cash on you to pay. Most drivers prefer cash to card payment. And the reason is this: sometimes it takes them a long time for these companies to pay them. So they'll prefer to take their money upfront, that way they don't have to wait, for weeks or days before they get their money. So if you're going to pay them by cash, most of the times you get a lot of drivers, coming in fast to your order. All right, viewers. So this is all that I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't also forget to visit our website for amazing packages. Until we meet again, shalom.